Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're back for another reaction video, and this one is for Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones season 6, episode 6, and it's called Blood of My Blood. And you've seen my last reaction to Hold the Door. I wasn't able to speak anymore. I think actually just the same as when the Red Wedding was happening. It hit me harder than I actually thought it would. I think a mixture of the music and the build up to it, seeing Willis, the actual name of Hodor, seeing the backstories Bran had when he was with the Three-Eyed Raven, learning about the history. I think that made it. Also with the acting of the character, he doesn't say much, but facial expressions, the way he acts, I think that all combined made it so much more hard to watch. And I talked to a subscriber yesterday when I watched it, and I wanted to let subscriber know that I watched it, and actually, I think I saw confirmation that he was dead, and if my reaction was the right kind of type. And actually after that I searched up almost every reaction of the reaction channels that I watch about this episode, and I deliberately skipped it to the part where Hodor died to see if my reaction was if everyone had the same reaction to him dying. And I think that helped a little bit to think this as a thing that just had to happen. It was a really good episode, by the way. I'm not really sure if the flashback or the history moment that Bran had with the Three-Eyed Raven, where younger Ned was gonna save Lyanna. I'm not so sure if it was in the last episode or this, or in episode 4 or episode 5, where he encountered Arthur Dayne. And I've read a couple of comments, I think, about Arthur Dayne that weren't deleted by a moderator, so I guess they were not spoilerish. But through those comments I knew about Arthur Dayne, and that he would have been a very good swordsman. He was, and according to what Bran said, is that Ned always lied about him killing Arthur Dayne because someone else did. A lot more happened that episode. Jon and Sansa learned to know that Ramsay had Osha and Rickon and the direwolf, and he killed Osha and the direwolf, or actually Lord Umber did. And he is basically testing Jon Snow to go to Winterfell to come and see what he did, and they're now off to get an army or more people to encounter Ramsay Bolton's army, because he killed his father and he's now Lord and Warden of the North. Jorah, he confronted Daenerys that he had grey skin, and she ordered him to get a cure and then come back. It was a really, really emotional moment. Like I said, I knew she still had feelings for him, but she couldn't show it because she's a stubborn young girl. According to the book, she's still young, but she looks a lot older in the series. We saw that Theon Greyjoy was coming home, pledged for his sister Yara to be queen of the Iron Islands, but Balon's brother, who actually killed Balon, came into the play, and he became king and wanted then to kill Theon and Yara, but they escaped with the whole fleet. The White Walker, the Night King, he touched Bran in one of his war dreams, and that's what's actually set off the escape out of the big three, and the killing of the three-eyed raven guy, as well as all the children of the forest, and leading up to Hodor being killed. It was really hard. I'm not a what? No. Whatever. I was just doing something that I shouldn't be doing. But I'm not scared or afraid to say that I was really touched by that moment, because you saw it all. And when some things like that happen, I don't cry because I'm sad or something. It's because most of the times when I shed tears, I don't actually find it crying, because crying is full blown, in my opinion, is full blown going cheery. It's more out of rage or injustice that I get so angry that tears just coming out of my eyes. I can control it. It's just happening, and it's most of the time it's because of injustice or angriness. A personal thing about myself: when I'm in a discussion or soon to be fight, and my eyes start watery and tears coming down, you better get the fuck out of Dodge, because I'm getting loose. I'm going loose, and not because I'm scared or emotional, whatever. It's just a sign of get the fuck out of Dodge, because I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay, side piece of information. All right, let's just go into this episode. Before that, I want to say to guys, I got some Patreon. If you want to see the next episode early, go there, and you will see for early access the next 2 episodes early, and for the earlier access, you can see the 3rd episode early. It will all be explained on Patreon. Also got a PO box. If you want to send me something, I don't want to ask every time if you guys want to send me something, because I get a PO box. But if you want to send me something, you can send me literally anything. PO box information is in the description down below. Also got merchandising. The website is also in the description down below. And yeah, just go there if you want. Just only if you want to check it out what's on that site, and you don't have to buy anything. So let's get into this episode. Season 6, episode 6, Blood of My Blood. Let's go.
Burn them all!
Oh, the Mad King! Holy shit! Shit, man. Oh shit, he's back. Let's go!
They found us.
Who's that? Who is that? Whose man's is this? I want to know! It's really fucking hot in here, by the way. This man's savage. Is it Benjamin? Oh shit, so we see his home finally. I mean, he's talking a hell of a lot about it. Fuck, look at that.
Where is Father? They come?
They're on a hunt. They'll join us.
Who the
for
fuck calls his fucking son Dickon?
dinner. Such a journey.
Would you like to see her?
Is this all some mind fucking games to make us happy?
Walk of atonement. He says there's no other way.
Have you spoken to him at all, the High Sparrow?
Yes. A few times. Have you?
Yes, I have. He's not quite what we thought he was, is he?
I was just telling him about your devotion to the poor.
Ah, yes. I visited their hovels and I fed them soup and I made sure I was seen doing it. I never gave them what they really needed, though. I've had lots of time to think about how good I was at seeming good.
It's beautiful.
Fucking A, man.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, she is. It will all be crushed as soon as they walk in, right?
I imagine it's common where you're from. We once met a man, Lord Umber from Last Hearth, wasn't it, Randall? Who said he taught all his daughters how to hunt.
Your father taught you to hunt?
Not bad enough already.
Shit. I was just about to say, when is this bubble gonna burst?
I thought the Night's Watch might make a man of you. Something resembling a man, at least.
Yeah, here we go.
Managed
This is
to
when
stay
the
soft
bubble bursted.
and fat,
He killed a White Walker in Athens.
buried in books. Spending
By
your
accident,
life
but
reading about
come
the
on.
achievements of-
He's a greater warrior than either of
Okay,
you will
you
ever be.
said a little bit too much, I think, right now.
Your way down to Castle Black.
From where?
You're a wild little
Stubborn girl.
The Seven Kingdoms have waged war against these savages for centuries, and here I sit, hosting one in my hall. Next to my son.
She didn't choose to be one, fucking hell.
Come, my dear. Tala. I've lost my appetite.
Yeah.
He dishonors us.
You dishonor yourself.
Fucking piece of your own medicine, bitch.
And this will be the last night you ever spend at Hornhill.
You want to leave her there with that motherfucker? So his father has also a Valyrian steel sword, Harshbane. That is cool.
Sam?
We're leaving.
What?
Get your things.
I don't have anything.
You know
What are you
that.
doing?
We belong together. Looks better in you.
Oh, he's gonna take the sword.
Sam,
It's a heavy sword.
Sam, won't he come for it?
He can bloody well try.
Nice. What will go wrong?
How would you change it?
The Queen loves her son more than anything. And he was taken from her before she could say goodbye. She wouldn't just cry.
Nope.
She would be angry. She would want to kill the person who did this to her.
Careful of that one. She wants you dead.
Look at it. Look at that motherfucker. Look at him sit on his horse. In his armor.
My lord, but now we must drive it
Too
back
much
under
speech.
the rocks whence it came. Magnus has had its day!
Too much fucking speech.
Sorry to interrupt. We're here for Queen Marjorie and Dolores Tyrell. Give them to us and we'll be on our way.
I can't see this go right. Oh fucking hell, this is awesome.
King Tommen of House Baratheon, first of his name.
The gods don't recognize his authority in this matter.
You've already insulted one great house.
Hmm.
It won't happen twice.
There will be no walk of atonement. Ends by bringing another into the true light of the seven.
What the fuck did he? What? What? You spineless bitch.
The crown and the faith are the twin pillars upon which the
Okay,
world
so they have been
rests.
influenced too much by him.
Together, we will restore the seven kingdoms to glory.
Look at that fucking.
When you attack the faith, you attack the crown. Anyone who attacks the crown is unfit to serve as Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
What?
I've been a member of the King's Guard since before you were born. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do anything.
I'll do it myself.
I have to answer to the gods.
Not when you're sitting in that chair.
The crown's decision on this matter is final.
Will I be walking naked in the streets? Or will I spend a few months in the Sept dungeons first to teach me about the God's mercy?
You have served your house and your king faithfully for many years. And you will continue to do so. But not in this city.
What? Where the fuck is he going then?
You've lost it.
Frey!
Yes, Father.
It's a castle. Not a bloody ship. Presumably you still know where it is.
Sorry that I laugh
You
about
didn't
this guy, but
lose
he's
River
funny.
Run. You let the Blackfish take it from you.
He surprised us. He knows the castle better than
You
anyone.
did lose the Blackfish after the Red Wedding. You had him right here in this hall, and you let him leave. And when I told you to hunt him down and kill him, you couldn't find him. That's what it means to lose something. Now he's come back and taken River Run.
Okay.
If I were excuses, I'll put her in
Did he just
charge.
do that?
They're laughing at us. All across the Riverlands, right down to King's Landing. They're laughing at us. I hear it in my sleep. I'm not dead yet, unfortunately, for you.
Oh, you will
and
be.
I'll not leave this world until they all choke on that laughter.
Finally.
Take that castle back.
Apparently Walder Frey can't manage it on his own because he's 14 years old. Sent me with an army to the Riverlands in a siege that could last months. I'll take them to the Sept and I'll remove the High Sparrow's head and every other sparrow head I can find.
You can't.
He has our son! He stole our son!
Benjen, right? Benjen! Holy fuck! What?
The children found me. Stopped the walkers' magic from taking hold.
How?
The same way they made the walkers in the first place. You saw it yourself.
Dragon glass. A shard of dragon glass plunged into your heart.
She's fucking flying Drogon again. Insane. Woohoo!
Ehal, bin firnahan okay sendo trakoi. Ala jigesimai, ma bijazri atinarmai. Bosman ha boskal. Hanna bobokak sendo trakoi. Hanna okak ieri.
Oh shit.
Hanna kabak sanal yerwa haleon. Break ha palestine omnai. Hasheri hrize pitop yobi haveshi vikasgan. Hasheri antodre
Damn.
ma hokegron shikitimori.
Fucking shit. This is awesome. Awesome. Crazy shit. Okay, guys. Holy fucking crap. Really good episode. Really good. Arya, she's not going to plan anymore, and the Weaver or whatever the fuck's name this girl is, she's promised to kill her, and she would not make her suffer, but Arya took Needle and she's ready for her in the dark. She got her eyes back now, and I'm thinking she's gonna kill her, but I'd rather have seen her going into the Faceless God mode and going with Jack and Hagar's plan. But she's a Stark, so we knew she's stubborn, and the Starks do whatever the fuck they want. We've seen with Ned, he did what he thought was best, and not what he thought the realm needed. Or at least that's what they say. Daenerys, she gives this one hell of a fucking speech on the back of the Rogan. I was like, what the fuck? Why did they stop there in the middle of two canyons in ambush range? I mean, why? Why? They're going to Westeros right now. I'm not sure if it will happen this season because they have been postponing it for quite some time right now. They're really good in postponing shit like that. We saw Walder Frey again, and this man is just funny. I mean, I saw him in an interview. I think it was I don't know what it was about, but I saw him on YouTube somewhere, and he's just such a funny guy. He doesn't need to do a lot to act like Walder Frey. Even though he killed all the Starks that were on the Red Wedding, he's still a funny guy. He still has Edmure. The Blackbeard has the Blackfish, sorry, has retaken Riverrun, and they are going to Riverrun to take it back. And they asked the help of the Lannisters, or King Baratheon, Tommen. He who is now in the hands of the High Sparrow. They have come together as one, as the Faith and the King. And he outsmarted Cersei and the rest. I'm not so sure if that is the right thing to do. And still, I think shit will go down. Sam went with Gilly to his father and his mother, and we got to learn that they had a Valyrian steel sword. Heartsbane was it, right? He wanted to leave Gilly with Gilly's son there, but his father, like I said, the bubble will burst at one point, and it bursted, and now Sam is running off with Gilly, and he took the sword with him. Where the fuck is he going right now? We learned that Benjen is still alive, and he just saved Bran and Mira from the Whites, and it's a really awkward but nice surprise to see him to be still alive after he got killed by a White Walker on the Night King, and he got saved by the Children of the Forest. So Bran's the Three-Eyed Raven right now, and yeah, really good episode. I'm really curious what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna finish season 6 right now this weekend. So if you like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up. If you want, you can share around, and if you have not already done, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see the next 3 episodes early, go to Patreon and you see the next 2 episodes early on Early Access, and the third episode on Earlier Access. just the links in the description. I will have a picture, and just go there and it will all be explained right there. Thank you for watching, and I'm going into the next episode. Ciao.